The narcissist blame shifting is a common tactic that narcissistic people use to avoid taking any forms of responsibility for their actions or their behaviour. They're looking to get away with the things they do to other people by shifting the blame onto external factors or external people to maintain their self-image, whatever image it is that that individual narcissist is selling to those around them. Now, with some narcissistic people, it is intentional deception to get their needs met. With other narcissistic people, it is instinctive deception to get their needs met. With both, they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour affects those around them. They're just looking at protecting their self-image. So a narcissistic person will fail to recognise how their behaviour has negatively impacted them or someone else. Instead, they will find a scapegoat to blame. So if a narcissistic boss fails to meet a deadline due to the narcissistic boss's poor management skills, they will blame the workers. A cheating narcissistic partner will blame their partner for not giving them enough attention. It's not my fault. If you'd have paid me more attention, I wouldn't have had to go elsewhere. A narcissistic parent will blame their child. They will tell their child that it's their child's fault so that the narcissistic parent can get away with whatever it is that they've done to their child. A narcissist, in order to shift the blame, will minimalise their behaviour. They'll excuse, they'll justify, they'll rationalise, they'll deflect attention, they'll gaslight. They will do all they can to avoid taking responsibility, to avoid being held accountable, to avoid any negative consequences for their actions by shifting the blame over to somebody else so that they can play the victim in the reality they created.